exceptional value for money as well, and will include, as always with all of our cars, 6 months warranty, 12 months AA cover, 12 months MOT, fully serviced, all documents present, ready to go. You're in the market for a 7-seat economical family car, this S-Max would be ideal for you. So this is a 2016 2-litre diesel titanium manual. It's a Cambelt and water pump engine, not a wet belt engine, and the Cambelt and water pump was replaced about 2 months ago. 7 service recorded, and the car itself is, as I said, the titanium specification. So it's the high level specification, with things like navigation, DAB radio, keyless entry. And this is obviously a 7-seat car as well. And I'll show you the 7 seats in a second. I'm sure you're aware, but Ford S-Max has been one of the most popular 7-seat cars on the market for some time. So let's have a look around this particular car and see what it's like. Starting with the 7th seat, or 6th and 7th seats, which is obviously going to be important on this car. So as you can see, we've got 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and then 2 in the back. So I've pulled this one up this side just so you can see. So that comes up out of the floor, and then that one is down. So effectively you can fold all of these seats down, and then you've got like a minivan, or you can have all 7 up, and these middle seats here are all adjustable as well. In the back area, so that's your kind of storage room. And then underneath here, you've got extra storage as well if you needed to. And then if I just come out and we can have a little walk around the outside. This video is going to be shorter than I planned because we have a big thunderstorm coming in a minute. So I just need to get this done before it rains. So I might have to do another video on this at some point in time. But exterior wise, this car has been used and does have a couple of marks and bits and pieces on it, which I will show you right now. So I'm sure you can see we've got a dent in the door just there. And then the odd scratch and chip here and there, nothing major at all. And the car drives exceptionally well. We have just done a load of service works on the car, but if I'm completely honest with you, I can't remember exactly what it is because I've been on holiday, but I will put it on the screen now. There you go. So that's the service work that's been done to the car. I think one of the people in the office mentioned that they've done an injector on the car as well, or maybe 2 injectors. So that would obviously all be on the listing. And then coming around to the passenger side, you can see for nearly 100,000 mile S-Max, it is in really nice condition. There is a little mark just down there that you can see. And while I'm here, we can just draw our attention to these wheels, which are aftermarket wheels in an 18. And I think, to be honest, that's one of the things that appealed to me about this car. It doesn't look like a boring mum wagon. It's got something a little bit about it, which I think is important on these kind of family cars. Just have something that has got a little bit more about it. Just coming round to the back of the car. We've been in there already, but let's have a look at the tailgate as well. So on this exit point of the bumper, we've got a couple of chips and bits and pieces. But again, as I said, nothing major at all. And then just coming back round to that driver's side, I have just noticed there is a tiny little, keep putting my finger in, scratch there, but nothing that's going to affect the car in any way. Everything functions and it all works exceptionally well. Everything works inside as well. So let's have a little look inside and see what the interior looks like. So interior wise, everything's on this main screen in the center there. And then you've got your climate control below. And then on your steering wheel, got cruise control, volume control, and all the normal bits and pieces you would expect. Folding mirrors. And then if I just go back to the screen, so top left is Bluetooth, bottom left is your media. So you've got DAB radio, Bluetooth, USB, etc. Right hand top is navigation, and then the left hand side does the climate control. So you've got digital climate control on the console down here. This is a, if I can get that to focus, apologies for the look at that glare, is horrendous. Sorry, my camera work is awful today. 6-speed manual gearbox with front and rear park. And then in the back here, these seats are all slide adjustable, tilt adjustable, etc. And then this middle one, if I can do it without hurting myself, can fold all the way down to give more legroom and entry access bits and pieces. Or if you've got young children, this can act as a barrier between them hitting each other, grabbing each other, whatever you need to stop them from doing. I really apologise about this glare. Sun has now decided to come out. Yeah, plenty of legroom in the back. 12-volt accessory point if you need to plug something in. Yeah, really, really nice place to be. These obviously they're popular for a reason, and this is a 2016 car, so is the more up-to-date version of the dash here. The old one's got the square bit in the middle. So these S Maxes are exceptionally popular for a reason. Well, lots of reasons actually. One of them is they drive exceptionally well. They're not a big sort of heavy people carrier to be carting around, easy to park and all that sort of jazz. Speed hump number one. The space in this car is phenomenal, and you've got cubby holes and cup holders and all sorts of bits all over the car, which again, if you've got family or you need to carry some people about or you want to go on road trips or whatever, absolutely fantastic. Fuel economy is really good. We're talking 55 miles to the gallon, I think, combined. And as I said at the start of the video, that was speed hump number two. This is a Cambelt engine, and the Cambelt has been done. So no worries about the infamous Ford wet belt engine. That's all been done. And I've had a little drive in this car when I come back. Drives exceptionally well. Fuel economy wise, obviously, as I mentioned, you're going to be getting 55 plus on a run. And then you've got some really cool features on a Ford, which I'm sure you're aware of, like the heated front screen, which in the winter time is an absolute godsend. And this has got all the bits and pieces you could want, like the lane departure warning, or lane keep assist, whichever one it is. Folding mirrors, DAB radio, all that sort of jazz. So all round, fantastic car, exceptional value for money as well, and will include, as always with all of our cars, 6 months warranty, 12 months AA cover, 12 months MOT, fully serviced, all documents present, ready to go to you, its next owner. I look forward to hearing from you.